there like a sport that you've never done that you want to try?
Speed ice skating. It looks so cool. The racing.
Speed.
There was
That seems so dangerous.
I thought about that
Yeah.
because there was someone who watches Trash Taste reached out to me on Twitter, and I was like, because they were verified and they had like 1,000 followers. And I'm like, what the fuck? And they were on like, they were a pro ice skater in like
nice.
America or Canada.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, I love Trash Taste, and they were on the Olympic team.
Oh wow.
For, like ice skating, and they watch it. So I think ice skating's real cool, real cool. Teach me. No, I love ice skating. I'd love to like go fast and do it, but I mean that's too dangerous.
Yeah.
It's dangerous as fuck.
I'll slam my face.
I'd have to like get past that mental barrier of just like, you know when you reach a certain speed and especially if you're not used to it, you have to get past that barrier of just like, I'm going a bit too fast now. If I fall, it's really going to hurt.
I want, you know what Olympic sport I want to exist, but will never exist is like, you know, when you go to like round one here and you get the Zorb balls around you.
Yeah.
It's like football where you're wearing like the balls where you can just run into each other. That'd be such a fun Olympic sport.
Can you imagine just like 18 people on the field just fucking crashing into one another?
Honestly, like if you ever come to Japan, come to round one because most round one have this. You're gonna see it on screen.
It's a sport show.
It's called Sportcha,
Yeah. So you're gonna see it on screen now. You can easily get access to this.
They're everywhere.
And in a lot of round ones in Japan.
Yeah, they had like BB gun shooting.
Yeah. It's surprisingly because I remember when we did it right in the fucking summer, which was a fucking stupid move.
Right after we had like the biggest bowl of curry. Too. So we were in the fucking Zorb balls just like rolling around. We're just like, I'm gonna throw.
It's surprisingly. It was.
We should go back there. We haven't been there in so long.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, it was surprisingly fucking tiring to do that though.
Oh yeah.
Like it looks really light to just run around. No, it's not. It is it is kind of like playing a Mario Party game, right? Because like it feels like you're playing football, but it's got this like really janky physics engine. It's like trying to drive a car in like Cyberpunk or something like that.
Custom game mode.
It's like big head modes where you're just fucking top heavy.
It's literally Gang Beast controls. Isn't it?
Yeah, fun as fuck.
I'd love that to be a sport.
Are you guys gonna go watch any of the Olympic sports if it happens?
Well, how the fuck do I apply?
No. Supposedly now that like I think it's been confirmed that they're not going to bring any foreigners in, right? So but you can go see it at the stadium, which means there's going to be way more available seats for the actual Olympics. I kind of want to do it just because like.
Do you know how to get tickets?
I'm gonna look into it.
I have no idea.
Because like if I can find it out, then I'd want to go just to say I've been, right?
The only time I've ever seen tickets available, the only way you could win it was by buying something from Panasonic, and you get entered into a lottery. Which maybe you'll get the right to buy it.
Yeah, that sounds like a very Japanese.
That sounds like a
system.
Japanese thing to do.
I don't want to buy Panasonic. I want a ticket to the Olympics.
Because this would be the second time that I've lived in a city where the Olympics is held. Because I was there for London as well.
I wasn't there in London.
You weren't there in London?
I was in Wales at that time.
Oh yeah, so I was living in London at the time, and during the normal Olympics, things just like get super super busy, and I don't really like crowds that much anyway. So I didn't want to go through the hassle of going to a sporting event, and I don't know, I didn't care enough about the sport for me to want to go to this big sporting event where I literally just said the Olympics is where you watch sports you normally don't care about, but you watch it because it's the Olympics, right? So I don't even know what sports I would want to watch. Like,
I don't know.
Would you just want to watch any sport?
Yeah, to me, it's more.
What if you watch a sport, but it's like a bad game? Like it's a bad matchup.
Yeah,
it's like a stomp. It'd be like America versus like Venezuela in basketball. Like it's like, come on.
Obviously, Venezuela's going to crush.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
No, I feel like, I don't know, with those kinds of stuff, I feel it's just, you go to just enjoy the atmosphere, you know? Because like, I remember...
have you been?
I've never been to the Olympics, but
So how would you know the atmosphere is good?
Well, because every other sporting event I've been to has been because like I remember I went to go watch
but like Japanese atmosphere though in a crowd they're not very rowdy, are they?
Yeah,
that's not true. I went to go see the baseball here and it was really really fun. I mean, it was a shit game.
Really?
Like,
what was fun about it? I say this having been to a baseball game in the US, and I kind of found it a bit boring.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
What do you mean? You don't love the kiss cam gone? What?
I feel okay. This might be a bit biased because I actually quite enjoy watching the baseball every
But
now
I
and
also don't enjoy cricket either.
Right.
I'm just making an enemy of like the US, Australia, India now. Who else wanted to?
all the sports. They all suck. No, well, because like I remember I went to go watch a rugby game, and it's like I'm not huge into the rugby, but
Watching rugby games is fun though.
yeah, on the TV.
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
mean in person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
I could get into rugby.
I went to go watch the rugby, and it's like it was a shit game because our team got fucking destroyed. But I
Yeah.
still had a really fun time just because of the atmosphere.
Yeah, everyone's rowdy
the
at
crowd.
rugby games.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like- yeah,
But the
that's-
baseball,
that's a fun-
baseball
that's-
was the same thing as well. Like my team was losing, but I didn't really give a fuck because it was just I don't know, it was just fun.
Fair
know?
enough.
Yeah, because like how we had fun was just getting very, very drunk. Because it was in Milwaukee.
That's
and
typically what you do.
And like
Yeah.
everyone was just very drunk, and it was just like I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'll
I'm
have
having a good time now though because
Yes,
I'm pretty
please.
drunk.
Another Miller Lite, sir.
I was like, yes, I'll pay for another $8 hot dog. It's
Ah,
probably
yes,
not worth
this
it.
hot dog that is not meat. I'll have that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like having an active component to my sport. I guess how can I say this? I don't like when sports are stop starts. You know, I like it to be
Right,
like
right.
I like
so,
to.
so you're not into like the NFL or anything like that.
Oh my god, bro! Watching NFL is hard. The amount of ads they have. I'm gonna get.
Yeah, but
I'm-
it's also very stop-start heavy game, right?
But like, I feel like the NFL is like I can get into the NFL because when the game is in motion, like it's hard to find a sport as exciting as the NFL when everything is in motion, right?
Gaunt's winning over our American audience now.
So like because there's so many things going on in such a short period of time. Whereas I look at something like cricket or baseball, and there's only there's
Yeah, it's very stop-start.
it's very stop start, and
Yeah.
there's I'm gonna sound like sound so bad. It's just I just see like a guy trying to hit a ball.